So welcome to the continuation of the declutter, y'all. So I have made a declutter playlist for you guys. It's just basically my declutter videos of 2025. I just put them all in one little area for you. So if you love declutters and you just want to see what the hell I'm getting rid of and what's in my vanity, it's all up there for you. So what we're going to be doing today is getting into my pressed powders, loose powders, all the different like setting powders that I have. Might get to another section, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna keep this video specifically for the powders. So let's jump into this and see what we can get rid of. And if this is your first time here, guys, welcome. My name is Bianca, and I hope you plan on joining us. But this drawer here, my second drawer of my Alex, this is a 5 drawer. It's one of the short ones. It has all of my powders in it. So we're going to dive into all these lovely products. We'll keep some new stuff, get rid of the old stuff. We'll have a little fun. I'll keep you entertained. So let me set my camera up and then we can dive into all these lovely powders. So let's start right here in the front. I do have these 2 Artist Couture pressed powders. One is in Honey Suede, which I'm going to keep because, as you see, it's brand spanking new. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere with that one. And then I also have this other one. It's kind of light, but you know what? I can make this work. Definitely like right now when I'm kind of pale and don't have like a tan, I can make this work. So we're going to keep these 2. I do have 2 more finishing powders from Black Radiance, you guys. So one is in creamy bronze finish. And then the other one is in golden almond finish. Sometimes I can use this one as like a bronzer, but this is truly my shade. I'm gonna keep this one for sure. But the other one, I think I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile for right now. So we gonna keep that one as a maybe. We definitely gonna keep this one because it is my shade color. Now, this one from Fenty. This is the old formula. And it's still good. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, really. I mean, let's put it like this. It's old. It is old. I probably just need to go ahead and replace it. For some reason, I know that this is the old formula, and the one that I have, the one they have out now, is the newer formula. And it comes with a little brush as well that's magnetic. So I'm going to put this in a maybe. I might just keep it so then I can see what's the difference between the old formula and the new formula before I get rid of it. So this is going to go in the maybe pile. This one is from Rare Beauty. It's the True to Myself Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder in Golden Tan. I did make a little reel about this one, just kind of opening it up and just kind of showing you how it looked and stuff. This is actually a little dark, but I'm going to make it work. It'd definitely be good in the summertime. I know that. So I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it. And it's in a box because it's new, and that's my cue to open this up and start using it. Some of these loose setting powders down here. This e.l.f. one is really good. This matte one, I'm not getting rid of. It's super freaking cheap. I think it's only like maybe $5 or $6. It might be more than that. It might have been $10, but I know for sure it wasn't $20. And this is in the color medium. So yeah, for sure had to get this one. Tried it out, really liked it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. It's still pretty freaking brand new. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. And then I do like it because it has like the twist compartment, so all the loose powder doesn't come out, because as y'all know, loose powders be messy. Like, you know we gonna get messy. My fingers gonna get dusty. It's just what it is. I'm gonna be looking like I'm ashy. But if you want like a cheap drugstore powder, I love this one right here. This one, oh my goodness, this is the Becca. I may not get rid of this because there's never been a freaking setting powder like this since this. This is the Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Yeah, okay. It is refreshing. You feel like it's water in this mug. And I'm keeping it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna keep it till I use every little ounce of this powder up. And that's just what it is. Okay? I'm keeping this. Definitely keeping it. Who else is in here? Now, for my clean girlies, I am going to recommend this powder. The only thing is this packaging is cheap. When I say it is cheap, it is cheap. So this is the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Loose Powder. This is in the shade Translucent Fair. Y'all, this powder right here, it's amazing. I love it. It's light. It doesn't have a scent. It's very oil controlling, but the packaging, they could have done better on it. But I'm gonna keep her. I did get this free from influencers. Some of these products I do get a lot of them free from influencer, you guys, so just to let you know. But this is one I got from influencer. I just recently got this setting spray. This is the Halo Glow setting powder from e.l.f. I just got this to try it out. I don't even think I opened it yet. No, I think I just looked at it. But this is supposed to be like, I guess that one from Laura Mercier, this one, the light catcher one. And it's literally brand new. I've never even used this. Like I'm not gonna say I never used it. I used it once and it was kind of like, meh, I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna keep this one. I just need to get to using some of these products. I just have my favorite, y'all, and sometimes I don't like to venture out, especially when a lot of times when I am putting on makeup, I am going somewhere, so I don't have time to be playing games with myself and then end up looking kind of crazy wherever I go. Beauty Bakery, they need to come on back and come with some, you know, good products for us. I miss them. They're still out there, but like we need a new foundation. We need new concealers. We need new lip products. I think we need like lip glosses, lip oils from them. They gotta give us, you know, something to love, you know, a reason to love them again. Because they haven't put anything new out. But these are their setting powders. This one is an oat. This is actually, I think this was the new one I got because I've always had this yellow one. And as you see, the packagings are a little different. The tops are even a little different. You may not be able to see them on camera, but the tops are even a little different. So I'm gonna keep these two because there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. And then this is a brand new Laura Mercier honey that I got, a translucent honey I got just in December. So she's not going anywhere. And I think she even has a puff. I think I have a puff that goes with this. It might be over where my puffs are at though. Now, this mug right here, and I'm glad I got it in the mini because this powder right here, Tatcha, they gave it a whirl. This ain't for the oily girls. I don't even know. I can't even remember all the reasons why I didn't like this powder, but I just know it did not work for me. And it's like shimmery. It just wasn't a good powder for me. Like, Tatcha be dabbling in the makeup every once in a while. Sometimes they have a hit, but this one was definitely a miss. So we're going to get rid of this one. This is my mini Laura Mercier. This is the translucent honey. This is like my travel size one. We're going to be keeping that one. I'm just going to put it over here to the side because I'm going to have to reorganize some of these things. This one is a translucent Laura Mercier powder as well. And I keep a lot of these for travel. And even if I don't want the product anymore, I will literally pour this powder out and put some fresh ones in there. So then I don't have to buy a new one. I can just buy a big one and put it in here. So that's another reason why I like minis too, because I don't get rid of the packaging sometimes. So we're gonna keep that one. This was a new one. It's also a mini that has not been opened. Now we're getting into powders that I probably shouldn't be letting go. This is, when I say the matte of matte powders, baby, the matte of matte powders. This one is in cashew. I even like that little puff. I didn't even forget the little puff was in there. I might get this again. I really am in the color honey. I do a little honey, little cashew. I think it's time to get rid of these. I would say so. I've had them forever. They've got to be like 7, 8 years old. Like when they first came out. Do y'all remember when the Fenty powders first came out? Girl, it was everything. So I have 3 colors. And then banana. Maybe I should just get a small banana when I go shopping for my birthday. Maybe not. Try and keep the film on one. We'll see. I think I might keep the banana and get rid of the cashew and maybe the honey, or maybe I should keep them. Okay, we're gonna put this in a maybe pile and we'll come back to it at the end. These 2 babies here, have no fear, you're not going anywhere. But this is the Huda Beauty. This is the mini one in banana, and it still does have that perfumey scent. Ooh, this is a really good powder, but that perfume scent, I think she needs to come out with some non-scented powders. I don't think she has yet. And then this one here is the translucent from One Size. She's not going anywhere either. So we've got some more pressed powders back here. This is my Charlotte Tilbury. As you see, she's loved. She's not going anywhere. This is probably the only thing you'll ever see I almost hit pan on. Well, I've hit pan, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, she's not going anywhere. I'm going to use this up until she's gone. Until it's time to get a new one. I got a mini in tan, and I love her. I need to get a mini, and I forget what this is. This is light, medium, something like that. And shade number 2, medium. So those aren't going anywhere. This is a brand new one that I got from e.l.f. and I don't think it's the one. Is it the one that just came out? The Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. No, it's not the new one. This is the old one. And this is in the color light medium. So we're keeping that. Keeping my 2 Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatched. Sorry. Haven't even touched that one yet. I don't think I'm a brightening girl. This is a honey, I think. Banana bread. So keeping those pressed powders. Now these 2 ones, that's another story. I'm trying to get my pressed powders kind of like in the same area. I know all this comes from the same packaging. Stay. All right. LYS. Did anybody try the loose setting powder from them? Do y'all like it? This, I think, is a little too dark. I could use this as like an all over finishing powder, but as like a setting powder underneath my eyes, I think it's just a little too dark. This is in the color Independent Tan. It's just a little too dark for my under eyes, but I am going to keep it because I do like it as overall. And then this is one I know I have to get rid of. I'm going to have to write it down, like the color and stuff, but this is like a really good color for me. This is from Lancome. Beauty. Yeah, this is so old, and I haven't, because sometimes when Lancome gets rid of things, this is in 400 Bisque, it's hard to get that same color again because it's like they change the numbers, they add colors in. So once they come out with a product and drop it, you'll probably never get that same, it'll be like renamed kind of, sort of, same kind of product used. So it's a mattifying silky pressed powder. I know they have other ones like this, but I don't think this one in per se is the one that's out now. So I have to say goodbye to this. It's so old, y'all. I can't even tell you how long I've had this. It's bittersweet. I probably had it 15 years. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably 15 years. Yeah. So sad. So sad. Who else is in here? This NARS light reflecting setting powder pressed. Girl, what is this? It's a sample size. Let's see what's going on. This probably needs to go with my minis. Girl, who wearing this stark white? Hold on. Who is wearing this dark white? Setting powder. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Oh, maybe. I don't know. That looks like ash, baby. Straight ash. I might have to get rid of this. I'm going to put this in the get rid of pile because, I mean, I can't wear that shade. I don't know anybody who could wear that shade. Jesus. I don't even have a white friend that probably would wear that shade. Okay. And then we have oil blotting papers. Proactive. My favorite ones. I don't even think they make these anymore. But I love them nonetheless. And then these Fenty ones. The Fenty ones are still out there and they are beautiful, cute little moment. And it's way smaller too, as you can see. So yeah, I like this one as well. I think this one is the empty one and one is full, but I'm keeping my blotting papers. I think this one, yeah, I think it's like pretty much empty. There's nothing really in there. Keeping that one. And then I like it's got the little mirror on there. I think that's so cute. But this is the one that is, I keep it like this just so I can re-get to it because sometimes it's hard to get out of there. But yeah, this is the new one. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little reorganization while we're doing all of this. So all of my pressed powders that I'm keeping so far, we're just gonna put those back in here. I don't think this is not gonna fit in there, but I can lean it like that. These I'm just gonna stick in here momentarily, but all pressed powders now have a central location. Don't be rolling off nowhere. Okay, everybody's got a central location. Mini powders. I'm just gonna set y'all right here for a moment. Those are all my minis. All right, so we're kind of halfway organized. Now we got stuff in the back, okay? Yeah, back here. I'm just gonna lift you up a little bit. Back here. Yeah, so let's look at these ones because some of these, I don't even think I've, if they're in a box, I really haven't opened them. Like this one. This is a banana from Pink Lips Cosmetics, and I know I got this from Ipsy. And it's brand spanking new. I could give this away. I think I could give this away. It doesn't look like there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's sticking to the sides, but I mean, every powder does that. I could just keep it and then one time just try it out and see how it is. Maybe I'll like them. I hate to just throw this away and I haven't even tried it. I'm going to put it right here just for right now. And then OPV Beauty. I know this is like a black-owned brand. I haven't heard of them, and I haven't heard from them in a long time. They almost got the same package as the Laura Mercier. And this is in the color medium. Did I ever use this one? Nope. It almost looks like the Sacha Buttercup. I'm going to keep it. It hasn't even been opened. It looks brand spanking new. So, yeah. We're gonna keep those ones. And then y'all, did y'all know? So y'all know how kimchi like got really popular. I'm gonna put no. Same thing with this one. I didn't show it to you, but I knew I wasn't gonna get rid of it. New Honey Star Laura Mercier. This is the translucent setting powder, the light catcher ones. And I don't even think, yeah, see, I used it like once. And it's kind of deep. Yeah. I'll keep it for a moment. Maybe I'll just wear it like on my chest this summer or something like that when we go out. So keeping that one. Now here we go into the big Fenty ones. Now if I get rid of the little ones, I gotta get rid of the big ones. But let me be honest with you, I'll get rid of these big ones before I get rid of the mini ones. See, because I know what these ones are like. I'm gonna get rid of these big Fenty ones, and I probably will keep the mini ones because I have a mini cashew. Remember, we're just gonna bring it up here. I have a mini cashew. I'm gonna get rid of the big cashew because I know these ones came out way before these ones. This honey one, why does the honey look so deep? Is it oxidizing? Oh my god, don't make a mess. It looks like it's oxidized. Why is it so dark? Yeah, I think that's a good idea because I don't think that honey does not look like... Do they look the same? I don't think they look the same. I'm making a mess. Do they look the same? I don't think they... Maybe they do. Maybe that's why I got bananas. Is because it's so dark? I'm going to keep the mini one. I'll get rid of the large one. Getting rid of this one. And then let's look at the banana. Show me a powder drawer that looks clean. They lying. Yeah, honey, the banana looks way better. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the big banana one. Should I? I don't really care too much for the Fenty powder. I mean, when I first got into loose powder jaw is when Fenty kind of came out with them. And they're just super drying. They're super dry. Like, if you're a super oily girl, get you some of this. But I'm going to keep my mini ones. We'll keep them right here. This one right here, this Revolution one, it was okay. It was okay. I don't know. And then I think these are just box packagings that I can pretty much get rid of right now. Like, there's no reason for me to keep these. So it doesn't look like we've gotten rid of a lot of things. Here goes that kimchi one that everybody is talking about. And I actually looked at this one because I was like, I swear I have one and I have never used it. But this is the Set and Bake Puff Puff Pass by Kimchi Chic, I guess. It's in the color Suntan. I think this is a little too dark. I think I should get the one that's below it. It does come with a puff and everything like that. But I think this color is just too dark for me. I could probably use it overall, but not underneath my eyes. I probably should just give this away. I think I should give this away to a friend. I think I should. And just get the color that I know I need. And that would be better. So this one, I might just, because it's brand new, give this one away to a friend. Last but not least, I have this Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. I think I'm just going to get rid of this one because I've had it for so long. And I think I'm going to reorganize this little, excuse me, I'm just going to move you guys down a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Maybe even come out a little bit so you can see more. And you can see my leg right there. Hello. But I need to get these powders kind of reassembled. That's kind of why I had them in here. Maybe I should get another, see if I have another one of these and put my minis in there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I have another one of these acrylics somewhere. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I do not actually have another acrylic like that. And I'm totally shocked because I usually have a few. So that means I gotta make a dollar store run. But it won't be till sometime, like I said, during my birthday week because I just don't have the time and I'm working so many days back to back. And yeah, so I can't wait to have my week off for my birthday because it is well needed, y'all. I'm just trying to, as they say, make it through. I'm really just trying to make it through. So let's put all of the powders back that I know I am keeping for real, and I'm gonna have to get some more acrylics because this is unacceptable, very unacceptable. So yeah, so these are all the powders that I'm gonna be keeping. I'm actually quite proud of it though because I'm telling y'all, less is more. Less stressful, better organized. Like, I can't be mad at that. Like, I really do like having things pretty well organized around here. So I'm going back and forth on how I want this stuff to go because I like my stuff to be kind of seamless. So excuse me if I'm making a whole bunch of noise and stuff. You didn't know this was going to be a declutter reorganization type of video, but you know, it is right now. Yeah, because this is kind of insane how this has worked out. Okay, we got room for more. I think this is how we're gonna end it. This is how we're gonna end it. I don't know. I might take this one out, put it back here for right now, and then put I don't like how that looks either. That looks better. And then I'm just gonna lay that on top. That's what we're going to do. Maybe what I'll do is stick this one in here. Put that one in the front, that one in the side. And we can put all of these ones like that. Ta-da. Okay, that's better. That looks 10 times better. Thank you. Ow. Excuse me. Doesn't that look so much better? Yeah, I do. It's my OCD kicking in. Don't mind it. Okay, so I think that looks way better than what we started out with. Yeah. Let's go back and look at the things we said we might keep. I think I still am going to keep these two. I think I'm gonna keep this one, and I think I'm gonna keep this one only because sometimes these black radiance powders are hard to find, especially in my little area. But I think I'm gonna hold on to these just for now. Oh, that fit perfectly. Yes, ma'am. Okay, cool beans. That's how we gonna roll with this. So we did get rid of a couple products. So let's look at what everything we got rid of. Okay, so these are the products we're getting rid of. So we got rid of 3 big ones. So all of these Fenty powders we're getting rid of. We're getting rid of that one. We're getting rid of the Makeup Revolution, this Lancome press powder, and I don't even know why I got this as a sample, and I see why I was still in the box because, baby, I don't know. You know, I seen a makeup artist who is a little bit darker than me use this as it's the one from One Size that's white, stark white like this, and she used it as like a brightening powder, like in her eyes, in her brow bone, like, and it looks really nice on her. So I'm gonna give this a second chance. We won't throw it away yet. We are getting rid of this one. And then the Kimchi, the viral one from TikTok. I'm gonna be real with you. I wanna try it, but I swear it's gonna be too dark for me. And I would hate to open this up and then have to give it away. So I think I'm gonna do is excuse me. So I think what I'm going to do is no, I'm lying. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to put it back in the drawer and wait till I get the shade that I think will be better. If that shade is too light, then I know this is my shade. But I really want to try it because lots of people swear by this powder. So, you know, it is what it is. Sorry for the long drawn out ending, but that's kind of where we're at right now. Hope you guys are continuing with me in this little series. But I will say that getting rid of a lot of this stuff, y'all, it is giving me like peace of mind, because when you have so much stuff and so much clutter, sometimes it can just be overwhelming, and it has been kind of overwhelming. Like my lip products, I know I'm gonna have a ton of lip products because that's my thing. I love lip products over anything because I'm definitely from the era of like my lip gloss be popping, so I love lip products. With that being said, all this other makeup, I gotta consolidate and have some. I do have some things I want to get for my birthday. I'm really trying to set a budget, get a couple things, but that's it. Mostly the things I want aren't really all makeup items, so we'll see. Okay. We will continue this series on. Like I said, I did start a playlist for you guys if you wanted to see all the declutters all in one spot. So go and enjoy that. But I will see you in the next declutter video very soon. Have a beautiful week, my people. Love you. Bye.